Cobalt's an important part of the project. I think the way that we view it is that it's very much a nickel project, but we have a not insignificant exposure to cobalt. From the work we've done in the past, we know there's significant cobalt within the resource, and that cobalt can be liberated into the concentrate. So we're actually going to have a saleable product. So I think it really just adds to the economics of the project. We've got good exposure, we're well leveraged, and it just adds another element to the economics and the project as a whole. Yeah, there's outside of the Nebo-Babel resource, there's a significant opportunity for cobalt mineralisation in the West Musgrave. We've gone back through and reviewed a lot of the data that historically has been collected that has shown sort of highly anomalous cobalt results. We now have been putting that information together, and there are a number of really quite high-grade cobalt hits throughout the project area. These are early stage and would need to be followed up, but it really does give us some good exposure to cobalt. Yeah, this quarter we've got quite a bit of activity going on. Currently there is some MET test work going on that's commenced really in February this year and will run through until June. We also start our field program in the second week of April, so we'll have an RC rig out on site. And the focus of that drill program is really looking at some high-grade parts of the resource and extensions and open aspects of that resource where we can locate some high-grade tonnes that we could add in early in the mine plan. So it's all about chasing higher grade, massive sulphide zones that could add value to the project in the early part of the mine. The MET test work program we're doing is really around increasing the level of confidence around the results that we had in the scoping study. The program is getting a better spatial representativity of the ore body, so we're looking at more samples, making sure that the grades respond to what we believe will be the run-of-mine grade of the operation there. And that work started with a drill program late last year and has commenced with some lab test work in February this year and will run right through. So really what we're looking for is to reproduce the recoveries that we had in our original scoping study in 2015, but just get a higher level of confidence around the recoveries and the concentrate grades and the concentrate quality. The original scoping study, as contemplated by Cassini, was really very cognizant of the capital expenditure at the back end of that and what the capital would be required. The opportunity now before us with a funding partner like Oz in place is really to look at the project and look at what is the processing profile that delivers the highest value and what are the other perhaps operational costs and capital cost trade-offs that we can do to maximise the value of the project. So really this scoping study is, apart from the metallurgy that is currently underway, we're looking at revising some of the costing around our inputs, so our power, our logistics, doing some more work around the water and also some of the environmental studies, and really looking at what is the right processing size to deliver a maximum value for the project.